Folks, I say this very clearly to all of my students. My purchase and sale agreement is not valid in all 50 states. You must engage local counsel in any deal. You always have to have local counsel around. There's so many things that there are little small nuanced provisions that you just don't even know about. And I could never, in all 50 states, and even in the counties that you're buying in, you need local counsel. Start with my contracts, but get it blessed by local counsel. One of the provisions that is a very, I'll just give you a perfect example of how my contract is not valid. Independent consideration provision. I think 12 states require an independent consideration provision in real estate contracts for them to be valid. If you do not have an independent consideration provision in these states, your contract is not valid. So technically, you could claim that the contract is not valid at the day before closing and walk away. All right, but guess what? So can the seller. So if neither one of you have put that provision in there, either one of you could walk away. So independent, what it basically means is, I put $50,000 up as earnest money, there's my consideration. But because if I want to get out of it, I get all 50,000 back, well, it's like you didn't really put anything at risk. There must be some form of independent consideration that you will lose in the event the contract goes south. So they write a separate provision, independent consideration, $100. So you get your 50,000 back, less the $100. And that makes it a valid real estate contract in those jurisdictions. That's the type of thing. That's why you need to have local counsel. You always do. Don't try going this alone, please. If you have local counsel and you have this independent consideration provision and the guy says, hey, listen, we're going to go before this judge and he almost threw a case out for $100, make it $1,000. That's why you have local counsel.